There are so many women doing great things across West Michigan. Most of them don't really want to be recognized. They want to create change. But our next guest decided to lift them up, bring them together, and build a community. That community is called Rising Together. Heather Mahoney is the woman with the vision behind the camera. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this. This all started last year, kind of just a, something you wanted to do.
Yeah, it was just an idea. It was just really just a mission and a passion to connect other women who wanted to support women in the community, and yeah, just connect and collaborate.
Yeah, and so talk about how everything went. Obviously, well enough for you to do it again, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was just so motivating and inspiring for me on such a personal level. And from all of the other women, I knew that we had to continue this every year. So we are now second annual Rising Together.
Okay, so talk about what this all looks like. I mean, you kind of put the call out for nominations and then how everything works.
Yeah, so it is all by nominations. Other women and men in the community, and then we do a quick photo shoot. We do a coffee table style book, so each woman gets a feature in the book as well as social media highlight, and then at the end we do the celebration, which is coming up in May.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about this celebration, because you do also have like kind of get-togethers along the way, and it's just bringing people together, and I think that's really the most important part here, right?
Yeah, I think it's important just to see how we can really help each other, how we can support each other, whether it's just personally or if you have a business. So yeah, we've tried to get together a couple of times, and the big celebration will be May 28th.
Okay.
So that's coming up quickly. I'm very excited about that.
Absolutely. All right, give us the details.
Yeah, okay. So that is going to be at Nodo's Old World, Italian restaurant on 28th Street. Sure. And May 28th at 4:30 p.m. It will be appetizers, and there will be a cash bar. We're going to have some really fun raffles, so some great prizes there. And I even have a few speakers. Some of the women from Rising Together 2025 will be there just doing a little speech.
I love that. And everyone is welcome to come to this.
It is, yes. Yeah. It's open to the public. Yep, tickets are available for purchase. I will say that I was going to originally cap it at 80, and we have reached that already. So Nodo's was very gracious to let us use a larger room. So that will cap at 120, so tickets are going really fast.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Well, that's a good problem to have,
it
right?
It's a good problem, yeah.
And you have sponsorship opportunities as well, because you have some great sponsors, but there's always room for more, right?
Yeah, there is. They are limited per tier, per industry, so I am trying to do that. Okay. But so far, I'll just real quick, thank you to Rainbow Restoration, Waxology, Care Patrol, Commercial Bank, Level Up Finance Consulting, Nourish Total Health, Mobile Charcuterie Business, and Careology. So thank you for those, and there is room for more.
There you go. Yeah. All right, and just talk about how this has impacted you. Like, going into this, you probably had some ideas of how you thought it would go. What are you thinking now?
Yeah, I really did not even realize the magnitude of this and all of the amazing women that we have in our community. I knew they were there. Some women have large voices, and some women are just very quietly, humbly behind the scenes, doing all these things. And it's really been so motivating and inspiring, and it's been wonderful meeting and getting to know everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you, and thank you. I love that. In honor of Women's History Month, which we are coming to the tail end of. So thank you so much, Heather, for lifting up women. Tickets are going quickly, so if you want to get to Rising Together, it's an evening of connection, celebrating wonderful women, May 28th at Nodo's. It starts at 4:30. Tickets are just $35. You want to learn more about the program, and then are you accepting nominations for next year yet?
Not yet. That will begin probably in November.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, we'll have you back for that one. But if you want to learn more, HeatherMahoneyPhotography.com/rising-together. We'll be right back.